Good afternoon, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, Mandeville traffic changes causing frustration. 11 months after a $75 million traffic improvement program was implemented by the National Works Agency in Mandeville, Mayor Donovan Mitchell is calling for it to be reversed. Mr. Mitchell says that the changes, especially on Caledonia Road, are causing more harm than good. Caledonia Road, which operated as a two-way corridor, has been converted to a one-way stretch from the direction of Scotiabank to the New Green Road intersection. The section of Manchester Road between Scotiabank and the Sinclair's Bargain Center was also converted into a one-way stretch. Mr. Mitchell laments that this has caused a severe traffic pile-up.
Persons coming out of the shopping center, going uptown, have to go all the way back to Caledonia Road and come uptown. The problem we're having these days is that 3 times per day or even 4 times per day, the traffic along Main Street here is backed up. When I'm going to my office in the morning, sometimes it takes me 45 minutes. The intention, as we had discussed, was to run the one-way on Caledonia Road from north to south, but they have configured it to run from south to north. Apart from the traffic that is being developed on this road, it means that every single traffic coming into Mandeville who don't have to go into the town but have to do business on Caledonia Road and such like, have to come all the way into the town.
Another change under the plan is the opening of the median along Main Street to allow traffic from North Racecourse Road and at Villa Road. Mr. Mitchell said this has caused the flooding. Meanwhile, Shirley Johnson, president of the Central Manchester Taxi Association, bemoaned that it takes close to an hour from Caledonia Road to get into the town. Mr. Johnson expressed the frustration with the current situation.
The taxi fraternity is balling in the morning when you come into the town of Mandeville. If the rain fall, God help you, there's no movement. And when I check, sometimes the police is not out there to assist to direct the traffic. And I am telling NWA that they make a big blunder when they put all the traffic in the town of Mandeville coming up Main Street. Because I would like one of them to come out here in the morning or in the evening after school and see what is happening. Mandeville School is a problem. If you have a child to go to Mandeville School and you are coming from anywhere, New Green, Royal Flat to pick up that child, you have to come in the town of Mandeville and then go down to pick up that child at the school. And now it's a rain season.
Business operator Calvin Lynn, who operates in the town of Mandeville, added that several calls for additional signage have fallen on deaf ears.
At my business place here, looking across the road where there's an entrance and exit to the Manchester Shopping Centre, motorists are going the opposite way by exiting the plaza onto Main Street, which is not allowed. So I would ask that the powers that be at the appropriate place to put a sign signifying no exit to Main Street.
Indicom probing 2 fatal police shootings in Clarendon. The Independent Commission of Investigations says it is investigating the fatal shooting of a mentally ill man by the police in Clarendon on Tuesday. The deceased, who has been identified as 26-year-old Miguel Crawford, was shot during a reported confrontation with the police along the Parnassus Main Road in Yorktown. It is reported that sometime after 3 p.m., a police team responded to a report that a man was seen blocking the Parnassus Main Road with stones and other debris, preventing the free flow of vehicular traffic. When the police arrived, they reportedly saw Mr. Crawford blocking the roadway as was reported. He was instructed by the police officers to desist from blocking the road and to drop a machete that he had in his hand. It is reported that he refused and moved towards the cops in an aggressive manner, using the machete to hit the service vehicle several times. It is alleged that he was shot when he overpowered a member of the police team who was trying to disarm him of the machete. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Indicom is also probing the shooting of a man by an off-duty policeman in Clarendon on Wednesday afternoon. The news was informed that about 1:30 p.m., the policeman and the victim were engaged in a dispute at a business in the Maypen town center. During the dispute, the man was shot by the policeman. He was rushed to hospital where he was admitted in critical condition. The news was informed that the wounded man is the son of a Clarendon businessman and was shot inside his father's business place. JCTU repeats a call for a joint industrial council for tourism workers. The Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions has written to the Ministry of Labor calling for urgent action to protect the rights of workers in the hotel industry. The letter was sent to Minister Pernell Charles Jr. hours after workers at the Secrets and the Breathless Montego Bay Resort, operated by Hyatt Hotels, walked off the job to protest against the low wages and the poor working conditions. In the letter, the JCTU expressed a concern regarding the ongoing challenges facing hotel workers. It said recent events, including the strikes at Royalton, along with the Secrets and the Breathless Hotels, have highlighted significant issues regarding the treatment of hotel workers who have reported being overworked and underpaid. These issues, the JCTU said, are creating distress and discontent within the workforce, which directly affects the well-being of the workers and the stability of the industry. The JCTU added that it recognizes the importance of the tourism sector to Jamaica's economy and its reliance on the dedicated efforts of hotel staff across the country. But it argued that fair and equitable working conditions are essential to sustaining both employee satisfaction and the service quality in the industry. Against this background, the JCTU said it wants a meeting with Minister Charles to discuss these matters in greater depth and explore potential collaborative solutions. In particular, the Confederation is proposing that a joint industrial council for the tourism industry be established. It said such a council could be instrumental in ensuring hotel workers' rights are adequately protected, fair labor practices are upheld, and a framework for swiftly addressing disputes is developed. JCTU Vice President Granville Valentine warned that there could be more unrest in the hotel industry if the government refuses to establish the council.
Because, it doesn't look good. It doesn't argue well when workers, after frustrated for so long, are coming out, and who we are seeing there coming to represent the workers. Government representatives, we are seeing managerial personnel, but we are not seeing no advocates, true advocates for the workers, because no union is at the table. And this is something that must be dealt with. All the other players are at the table a long time ago and have been at the table from the start. Yet we are seeing the same players now saying that we have the solution for these workers. The workers need proper representation at the table, be it an industrial council or it is unionization, individual unions, or together.
Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.